Hello, altos. John here. We're going to go over your part for Christ in Me Arise, our choral prelude for this weekend. So looking at the music, you see at the top, this refrain, we have two lines. There's the melody and then harmony, and it says in parentheses tenor. So what's going to happen is the first time through, the refrain is going to be intoned. Jennifer is going to sing the refrain, intone it, okay? Then we do it again in harmony. The sopranos and basses are going to be on the melody. The altos are going to be with the tenors on their harmony. Now you're looking at that probably thinking, wow, those notes look high. They're written on the higher octave, but you guys are actually going to do it down with the tenors. So it's in a nice kind of mid to low range for you guys. And you guys will all be together on that part. So you're mostly with the tenors for this piece. And that's how it's going to go through the verses too. Verses 1 and 2, it's soprano and bass on the top, melody, alto and tenor on the harmony, the lower line. Okay? When we get to the bridge, you'll notice that there's two notes on that second line. So what's going to happen there is the tenors are going to take the higher note down in their octave, and the altos, you guys, are going to take the lower note as written on there. Okay? So I'm going to sing through the piece, and you'll hear what I'm talking about. Okay? I'm starting with just playing Jennifer's intonation as she would sing it. Christ in me arise and dispel all the darkness. Christ in me arise with your power and your strength. Christ in me pour out your blessing and healing. Christ in me arise and I shall rise with you. Be now my vision, open these eyes, showing me all I must see. Onward to the kingdom, you are the way. Arise in me and I shall rise with you. Christ in me arise, and then it's back to the refrain. Then we have the second verse, same thing as before. Be now my footsteps, leading the way, taking me where I must go. Onward to the kingdom, you are the way. Arise in me and I shall rise with you. Christ in me arise, back to the refrain. Then we get to the bridge, and remember you're now on the lower of those two notes, which actually is going to sound higher than what you've all been singing this whole piece so far, okay? So it goes like this. You know my heart and you know my ways. You formed me in my mother's womb. I live and move in you, my whole being thrives in you. One, two, ready, and Christ in me arise and dispel all the darkness. Christ in me arise with your power and your strength. Christ in me pour out your blessing and healing. Christ in me arise and I shall rise with you. Okay, makes sense? So you're mostly with the tenors except for on the bridge. Okay? All right, we will go through this in rehearsal. Thanks, gang.